Earlier on, we saw the king of the jungle. Now we move on to the king of all monsters.
It's Godzilla!
That's right, Bryan. It's time to learn some movie trivia on Godzilla. The big bad lizard first appeared in a 1954 Japanese picture and has since been seen in plenty of other films. Although, over the years, technology has come a long way.
Shooting the movie in 1954, there was a man in a suit, crushing miniatures. We don't really do that anymore. There are some miniatures, but it's mostly against a green screen. And with a laser pointer, you see where the monster's head would be and where the tail would be, and you kind of mark those moments, and you're looking up in horror.
Even though the latest version of Godzilla involved a whole lot of massive destruction and an extra enormous monster, there's surprisingly little CGI used in the picture.
A lot of films that I've seen, when they throw the CGI at the screen all the time, constantly, after a while you stops having any value and you kind of get like a fatigue. And I didn't want to do that. I was more worried about doing that than the opposite. And so we tried to build gradually through the film and sort of harken back to the era of filmmaking before there was visual effects and like this, and so that when you finally see Godzilla and you get the clash that you've been waiting for, it has all the power, a lot more impact.
Of course, big parts of the film have been generated by computers. In fact, there are almost 1,000 shots containing visual effects. Godzilla himself was made with a digital 3D model. He can be seen in a total of 327 shots. Rendered out by a single computer, that would have taken about 450 years. Still, the makers tried to limit their usage of CGI as much as possible, giving the film an authentic look and feel. The final result is a pretty cool motion picture that even contains important messages.
Nature is not something that we can really control. We always try to contain it and abuse it for our own benefit, and every time we do that, something bad happens, especially with nuclear power. And really, the movie, if it says anything, it says that we don't control nature, nature really controls us.
In the end, Godzilla became a big commercial hit, and a sequel is scheduled for 2019. It also scored director Gareth Edwards a nice career boost, and he's currently busy helming the upcoming Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Go!